The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter.
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's good play. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Chiellini cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vieri. It's full on! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was quick to react. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Raul. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Searching pass he's played there. David Villa. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cruyff. Cruyff. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's certainly on. Up he goes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half. Goes for a shot! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Simplicity itself.
Cole, really?
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Cleared without complication. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chiellini. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Borussia Dortmund are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's going in strongly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Cruyff. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fabinho. Aberdeen finding their passes. There's the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity.
Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cole has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Mohamed Salah. Tonali. Tries to play it through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And this is Raul. Nice control. Oh, cracking ball. Chance for a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Forlan, and he's in on goal. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter,
and there goes the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Hello,
Cole
everybody,
voted
and
man
please
of the
join me
match,
in
and
wishing a
deservedly
happy
so.
wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end.